Good evening again. Let me zoom out here. Is that as far out as I can afford to go? Maybe a little bit in. Let's try that. Let's look. Finally got rid of the glare. Can you get all the cards in there in the box? Yes. Just gonna do a quick show of medicine cards, which I guess you would call Oracle deck. This is by, they're very sticky and very thin. Spent some time with this. It's $30. St. Martin's Press. Jamie Sams and David Carson. Illustrations by Angela Wernicke. I'm not sure. It says revised, expanded edition, the discovery of power through the ways of animals, Amazon. So of course it's it's going to be dented, and kind of coming apart. But this is just the outer box. There's nothing in there. All that's inside is a book, which we'll get to. A really nice book, actually. It's a hardcover book. The book is far superior to the cards, by far. This is a little box that was inside the bigger box, which pretty much echoes the outer box somewhat. And you can see they're pretty big. I'll get the like the old advertising card and compare it to a U.S. I keep saying standard U.S. Games tarot card, but there really isn't a standard. Not after trying several, 130 of these. That's Marielle. So it's almost the height of a Marielle, but not quite the width. And that's just the ad card, and that's what the backs look like, which seem kind of inappropriate. I don't know. This is mostly Native American, so that's the reason for the medicine part of the card. That's up. That's not sure you could tell. If I go around enough times, maybe. But I'll put that out of the way. And it comes with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 extra. I think they are shield. All of them are shield cards. Medicine shield, I suppose. And if this don't got your animal, like you just, you got something for the duck-billed platypus, it says you can write duck-billed platypus in here, or maybe draw it, and then you're good to go. And you notice how each one has different things dangling from the shield. Now maybe it's in the book and I've missed it, but I couldn't find any specific other than somehow this ties into the directions, the medicine wheel directions. I don't know. I'm half Cherokee, so I'm not getting any of this to some extent. But like I say, the book is really good. It's far more interesting than these cards. These cards are, I didn't show that. I'll show that. These cards are very, very flimsy. Now that means they'll shuffle okay, right? And they're kind of very plasticky, slippery, kind of sticky a little bit. That's the edging is just, there's nothing there. But I don't know. Odd size, odd plasticky, I don't know. Would I? No. Do I like them? No. Is that too many opinions? Yes. What is it? First copyright 1988. I did want to show some things because at some point they mention, it's nice that he dedicated it to his grandmother. That's nice. It talks about contrary cards, which is kind of a Cheyenne idea. Cheyenne, Native American Indians. Let's say we took the wolf here and, what normally you would call reversal. That's a contrary or contraire card. In Cheyenne, there were people who rode their horse backwards. They were contraries, or that's our word anyway. I don't know what the Cheyenne word was. I don't remember anyway. I studied all of these Native American groups. But let's see. It mentions they had, information and assistance from elders in the various, I guess, tribes or groups of Native Americans: Choctaw, Lakota, Seneca, Aztec, Yaqui, Cheyenne, Cherokee or Shalari, Iroquois, and the Mayan. How'd the Mayan get in there? I didn't see that before. Okay, I guess they came up this way somehow. And it's the book, like I say, is pretty good. I just heck with the cards. And it's got no index, some places for notes. Indexes are cool. And there's 52 of them. It's about 250 page book, about 246 I think it was. That's the Black Panther. And then you just get that for each one of the animals. And let's see, what's the first one's eagle, I believe. Whoa, missed it. First one's eagle right there. Sorry. It's hard with this thing in front of you. So it takes us 42 pages to get to the first animal, because they have to explain contrary cards. They explain why you have 9 blank shield cards. But again, they don't really, not that I could find, go into the things that are dangling from the shields. And there you can see the same example I gave, I think, of a contrary card. The wolf upside down. Maybe that's a different one. And then the different spreads. So the book is good. The cards, nah. No. Nada. Sorry. But let's bring in the rest of them. That's eagle through dogs. That's 14 of them. I kind of had trouble dividing them up by going backwards. So this has a little less on this sheet here. This goes from wolf. Okay, I guess I got that wrong. That must have been dog. 15 wolf through 24 owl. And these obviously can't mean much, okay? Because look at the wolf and crow. Why did I say owl? There's not even an owl on here. And why did they not in alphabetical order? Anyway. See, they have the exact same dangly things from their shield. This is the shield, and this is what I'm calling dangly things. I forget what they call them. But there's a word for it. And how can they be... Why should they be alike? I don't know. I don't get that. But that's okay, because I won't be keeping it or using it. I mean, if I give it away, I won't give the book away. Sorry to whoever is going to get this at Goodwill or whatever I decide to do. They're going to be missing the book. That's okay, right? He says. This is what? This is Fox. Better pick it up since you're having trouble seeing today. Fox 25 through Frog 38. I do like the pictures, but as always, all the way out, you could just pretend I think there's a shield there. Is this crooked again? Apologies. Okay, that's a little better, I think. Okay, last one. We ended at 38, so we should be at 39 through 52. And I'll just get it right, hopefully right away. So that's 39 swan through 52, and we already know that's the Black Panther. There's an alligator for for people who live in Florida and Louisiana. There's some gator. I read about the spider. I read about several of them. Like I say, I like the book. Do not like the cards. And what were they thinking? What is that supposed to be? It looks like something from a DC comic book. Shazam. I don't get it, but that's okay. So that's my show of the medicine cards, and hopefully that you can see and decide if you want them, and hopefully enjoy them more than I will. But I will enjoy the book, though. I gotta say I like the book. So with that, I will say peace.